Was that what you guys were debating earlier too?
Go again?
Can we roll this? Restart it. Let's go.
On your mark.
Great field here, Division I prelims, boys, 3,200 meters. Daniel Appleford representing Newbury Park. He has gone 8:52. His teammates, Deb Doshi, he's a 10th grader who's gone 9:02. And Aaron Cantu, the junior, he's gone 9:21. Aaron Cantu was a an actual CIF Division I finalist a year ago as a sophomore. Connor Spencer, the Bay League champion, represented Peninsula. He's your early pace setter here. Brandon Calderon, he had qualified in the 1,600 meters earlier today. Vista Murrieta, he's your Southwestern League champ. Andrew Martin of Maricosta. Casey Gochel of Tesoro, your Seaview League champ. Nathan Mars of Loyola. Richard Marino of Loyola. Marino was second place here a year ago. Talent galore on the track right now. Welcome to Division I. Justin Singer of Cyprus, who has gone 9:12. Also out there as well as we got Chris Coles. Chris Coles, the senior from Claremont. He was fourth in this competition a year ago and trying to make his way back for a second year in a row. Looks like Gochel of junior from Tesoro, and now right there on the shoulder of Spencer. And everybody kind of looking around to see who's going to take over the pacing next. Pretty comfortable as they come through at 2:20. 2:20. That was 72 on that last lap after a 68 opening lap. Starting to move it up just a tad here. Gochel of Tesoro. That's Appleford, senior from Newbury Park. On the outside, Spencer in the Bumblebee kit there of Peninsula. Very distinct over the decades. You could always find Peninsula in the crowd there. Meanwhile, Doshi of Newbury Park, he is right now in third, and Doshi now moving up with Appleford as they now moved in those top two spots. Calderon of Vista Murrieta up in that front group as well. Came through pretty comfortably there, the 1,000 meters, right around 2:58. But Daniel Appleford, we talk about Newbury Park and how they've established every record imaginable. Appleford was always that fifth guy to make it happen in cross country, and he comes through at 3:29. Right now, Newbury running 1:26. Check that, 1:25, as that is Cantu moving into fifth place. And now checking that is Doshi Cantu, now 1-2-3 for Newbury. Of course, their teammate, Lex Young, the junior, establishing a new California record for the 5K last night. He went 13:43 for 5,000 meters. That's number 4 all-time on the national list. Meanwhile, their teammates taking care of business here at the Division I prelims. 1, 2, 3 midway through this first of two sections of the boys 3,200 meters. .437, .440. So we could very well see some negative splitting going on with the resumes out there on this track. Most of these boys have gone faster than what they came through with, pace-wise that is. So right now, Appleford and Doshi, Cantu, Calderon of Vista Murrieta, Spencer of Peninsula, Martin of Maricosta, Goatsell of Tesoro. Those are your top 7. .545 with 3 laps to go, and our chase pack coming through 5:51. They're trying to step it up. Chris Coles, our CIF finalist from a year ago from Claremont, now moving up into that front pack. Richard Marino of Loyola right there on the shoulder of Martin of Maricosta, trying to get into that top 5. Again, only 9 spots available for next week's finals.
They called the state meet director. So what are the official things? Brian Weaver.
Daniel Appleford of Newbury Park right there creating his own stage. They talk about how they've had 5 boys going in 9 minutes this year. Appleford's gone 8:52. Right now, just kind of motoring into another gear here and trying to solidify himself his spot on to next week. 6:57, 800 to go. 6:59. Now that battle for that 3rd spot between Spencer of Peninsula, Coles of Claremont, and Martin of Maricosta. And that's Benjamin Prado of Fountain Valley in the all blue. That's moved into that chase group as well in the top 6.
Look what happened to the U.S. in the 80 games. They missed their heat. They protested they weren't re-entered into the later heat.
500 meters to go here in heat 1 of this boys 32. That clock at 7:55. And Prado of Fountain Valley continuing to move up here. He's now in 5th place. So Daniel Appleford, 8:07 with 1 lap to go. And now that is Spencer. Connor Spencer, our Bay League champion from Peninsula. He has gone 9:13.72. He'll be flirting with that time right now. But Chris Coles, that's what he did last year. He got sat back, let everybody else do the work, and then unleashed when it counted most. Chris Coles right there on the shoulder of Spencer. Appleford, though, with 200 to go at 8:45. Spencer and Coles, 8:50. Prado and Martin fighting there for that 4th spot. Andrew Martin, the junior out of Maricosta, moving into 4th. But bring him in, folks. This is Daniel Appleford, senior from Newbury Park. He'll be your winner. Automatic qualifier here at 9:15. And Spencer and Coles, and they're going to be right there at 9:20. Prado coming back. Great second half of the race there from the Barrett of Fountain Valley at 9:28. Martin at 9:29. Doshi at 9:34. Marino at 9:36.
Like it says in their blue book?
Yes. Advance 16, just in case. You've still got room for 17 or 18. Yeah, no problem.
We're all on the same page.
Please listen to enough of these arguments while he's typing. See, like, for me, like, it's just part of my personality. I'm obsessed with knowing how to do things.
We can put him in as a controversy.
Do we move it the same way we did before? Yeah, let's line up.
If you're up for it.
Let's go, Carson! On the count, one. Marks, toe the line, not on it, not over. Toe the line, the gun is on the way. All right, Joey's downstream, everything's good. I'm on the line. No 18, no 23. Hurry through, hurry through. On your marks. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Get out.
Heat 2, boys, 3,200 meters. Our top seed here, Brennan Foody of Aliso, Niguel, our South Coast League champ. He'll be heading off to the University of Arizona in the fall. Jason Parra, 10th grader from Millikan. He was our Moore League champ. He has gone 8:54 this season, only a sophomore. And he is right up there taking the pace out the first 300 meters. Meanwhile, that is Ramos of Santa Ana, right there with Parker Simmons of Crescenta Valley. Ramses Cortez of Great Oak. So Parra taking over the field here early on. Meanwhile, that is Cameron Rhone, a junior out of Long Beach Poly, currently running in 5th place. Evan Hield, a senior out of Santiago, our Big 8 League champion, also in that top group of 6.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's, dude, I forgot your morning. So that shit no, I know. I know how
Coming across at 2:09, that whole group there, 2:13. That's Cortez, the junior out of Great Oak. Parker Simmons, the junior out of Crescenta Valley, right now running 2:3 with Ramos of Santa Ana. He shined here at the Trabuco Hills Invite, so he knows this track very well. He's right now currently in 3rd. Parra on cruise control. Now Foody taking over the pacing here with this chase pack again, trying to qualify. 9 move on to next week's CIF Divisional Finals. We're going to reconvene with the rest of the Southern section people there, as Divisions 1, 2, 3, and 4 will all compete on the same stage next Saturday. Right there, the front of that group, that is Foody, Simmons, but now our 9th grader from Trabuco Hills High School, Karsten Williams, is also in the front of that group as well.
Go, Chuck!
Parra coming across 429. Thinking about his pace overall, 4:33 for that chase group. That group now really starting to pick it up there.
Let's go, Nico. Let's go now. Let's go.
Again, Parra, you want to keep track of this name here. He's got 8:54 at the Arcadia Invitational. Several times this year he had gone under 9:05. And just really, really purring along here. But that group starting to kind of chick in just a little bit here, moving it up with Foody and Simmons and Donis. 5:39, 5:42. Matthew Donis, the junior out of Highland, he's gone 9:05 at the Mount Sac Relays. Move forward here, Parra, Foody, Simmons, Donis, Cortez, Williams, and it looks like Jimmy Dominguez of Santa Ana also in that chase pack as well. So Brennan Foody and Parker Simmons. Simmons, of course, from Crescenta Valley, and Foody of Aliso, Niguel, joining Parra up front. And Cortez and Donis battling there for 4th place. Cortez of Great Oak, of course. Division 1 meet record holder in the house, his older brother, Isaac. Great battle here as we're really bringing this one down a notch, though. Picking it up, Foody and Simmons. Foody's gone 9:02, and Parker Simmons gone 9:11. But all previous resumes are out the window at this point. It's a matter of qualifying on to next week. There we go, 8:02. Those top 3. This 4th and 5th spot, that's going to be the battle there. 8:08, Rhone coming across at 8:10, just ahead of Dominguez at 8:11. But those last qualifying spots, they won't be, these front three will move on. It's now that battle between 4th, 5th, and 6th. And Cameron Rhone, with a huge get up in his step, he now moves into 5th place. But Foody starting to churn the wheels there. And with 150 to go, they're at 8:42, 8:45. This section looks like to be a lot faster than what we saw in Heat 1. But headed off to the University of Arizona, Brennan Foody, but Parra not done yet. They'll both move on here. Parker Simmons, he will move on, 9:10. Donis and Rhone at 9:13, 9:14. They will move on. We'll have to wait to see the clock here with these last remaining individuals. But great efforts all together there. Simmons with a lifetime best. Donis at 9:13. Rhone at 9:13.82 for a lifetime best.
Yeah, but he's not on my start list.